In these examples, we're asked to evaluate with or without a calculator. Now, I know some of you are probably going to jump right to your calculator, but how would you use your calculator? I'm going to remind us real quick here of the change of base formula. And that means we can change the base of this expression to whatever our heart desires simply by taking a new base, we'll call it a, and evaluating the log of that new base with that x number that was there originally and the log of that new base of your old base. Looks complicated, so maybe we don't want to do that every time. Let's see. Some of these we can use our calculator for, some of these would be easier without. So in this first example, I'm going to think 3 to what power is 16? Well, I don't know that, so let's use our calculator. There is no perfect power of 3 that could give us 16. It could be a decimal power, and we'll find that out in just a moment, but it's definitely not a whole number power. So we're going to take the log of 16 divided by the log of 3 using our change of base. The 16 was our original number, and the 3 was our old base. Now, this is base 10, and that's what our calculator helps us with. So if you evaluate this with your calculator, you're going to get an approximate answer, 2.524. We could check that. If you took 3 to the 2.524 power, you should get 16, or somewhere very, very close, 16.00 something. Notice we rounded this answer. Next example, another base of 3. 3 to what power gives us 1? Well, anything to the 0 power is 1. No need for the calculator on that. Save your energy. This problem has a base of 1/2. 1/2 to what power is 2? Well, these both have a 2 in them. If you are intuitive at all, you could try to write this as a base of 2. 2 to the negative what would give us 2? Because that negative 1 would make it a 1/2. The answer to this problem is going to be negative 1. Now, if you didn't know that, you could use your calculator in the change of base formula by changing to a base that is on your calculator. Let's do this one with the natural log, because that's another base that your calculator is familiar with. Natural log of 2 divided by natural log of 1/2, and I'm just going to do 0.5 to make it simpler for myself. And that should divide to negative 1. Now, when you get that type of answer with the change of base, you should say, hey, I could have done that without the calculator. Next problem, 12 to what power is 259? Well, I know 12 squared is 144. 12 cubed would be 144 times 12. That's much bigger than this. But that does kind of give me a neighborhood of my answer. It's somewhere between 2 and 3. Probably closer to 2. Now, we don't know it exactly, so let's use our change of base. Log of 259 divided by log of our old base. It's going to give us a decimal answer, 2.236. And again, that could be checked.